Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers. Giants baseball is next. Logan Forsythe is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
There to take it is Belt for the first out.
In the second spot tonight,
here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey
First pitch
Seager.
of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Panic gloves it onto first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pence on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Denard Span.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Waka delivering a 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Piscotty is there. Stepping into the box, Barton. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Number 7.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Stephen Piscotty. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 0-1 delivery. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. In now is Yasiel Puig. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
In the dirt here, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. One and two now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Panic on the move. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Brandon Crawford. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Brandon Crawford.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So stepping in, Nick Hundley. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Left fielder.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And stepping in, Justin Turner. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Justin Turner.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The 0-1. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. From the stretch,
catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Barton is there. One pitch, one out. Here's Joe Panic. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Hunter Pence. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Barton is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Logan Forsythe.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Buster Posey.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Popped up, calling for it. Barton. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air to center. Peterson giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And there's ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit toward the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end. So coming to the plate, Barton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, number 7.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that misses 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pence. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The right fielder.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. This is skied into short left center. Piscotty comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Standing in, Nick Hundley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Hrezzo Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Solarte.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Turner is there for it. Makes the catch and striding in once again. And Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
Pence has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Jock Peterson. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And he misses 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Eduardo Nunez.
This pitch is popped up, calling for it. Seager, he's got it 1 away. Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Piscotty will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Hunter Pence is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Corey Seager.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Nunez is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this gets on down. It's extra bases for Gutierrez. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now
Ready once
batting,
again, Barton.
number 7.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
That's a
Ball one. For Gutierrez, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Stephen Piscotty.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. From the belt, the pitch. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. Todd gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
In the air now out to left field. Solarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there. In now, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the ground up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Seager is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
66. Yasiel
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Joe Panik. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and another chance at third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, number 9. Yasmani Grandal.
Derek Law comes on from the pen, hoping to.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 6.
O'Neill is going to be asked to try and be the route. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike.
0-1's the count.
Right here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And a half. Swing that time, but it's a full.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Will Smith answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. This is on the ground over to first. To Crawford for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Franklin Gutierrez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Mark Melanson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go.